Hiya, Niki Duffy here, choosingfortoday.com. And when I first trained in my very first therapy, which was hypnotherapy and coaching, the class that I did to do that, and it was specifically hypnotherapy and coaching to help you stop smoking in 1 hour. And it was a very structured class, and unlike a lot of therapies, this specific therapy that I trained in back in 2002 was very structured. It was one of those where you either smoke or you don't smoke, and it was a great method for helping people who chose to stop smoking, helping them to stop smoking fast and efficiently. And it was very structured and regimented. They had, it was very business orientated, which is very different from every other therapy class that I've been to since. The other classes I've been to have been all about the therapy and learning the therapy and becoming a great therapist, which of course is like really valuable. And the sort of underlying hidden assumption was that if you are a really good therapist, then you will get loads of clients. The clients will be banging down your door, which it can be the case. And yet that tends to be only after people know, if nobody knows what a fabulous therapist you are, they're not going to know where to find you, how to find you, or what you can do to help them. So, a lot of, every single other, and after that first hypnotherapy and coaching course I took, I then went on and took I'd say literally hundreds and hundreds of therapy classes. So I did long coaching courses. I did a year-long hypnotherapy, clinical hypnotherapy, advanced hypnotherapy, advanced coaching, NLP, EFT. You name it, I trained in it, and I loved it. But none of the other classes had any element of how to build your business. Well, actually, one or two of them had a little tack on or a little hour or so add on, but it was very very minimal compared to the whole being about the therapy. And yes, it is vital to be great at what you do and to be a brilliant therapist. And in what I teach now, the access bars, one of the things I love about teaching people to learn how to be a practitioner in access bars is that it is so straightforward. There are specific spots, specific points on your head, which are what the therapy is. The therapist just holds the spots, the access bars points, and you get a manual that teaches you how to do it, and you get pictures of where to put your hands, and you get the experience during the day. You get the experience of gifting the therapy as well as receiving the therapy. So you know what it's like to be a practitioner as well as to be a client. And these are vital. They're really useful, important parts of starting your therapist business. Rule number one: be a good therapist. And yet, without any of the business sense or the business knowledge or anything around how to build and grow your therapy business, your access bars business, your hypnotherapy, your coaching business, whatever it is, when you don't have the business tools and know-how, confidence a lot of the time to go with it, then it can be challenging. So that's part of the reason that I've put together a creationship with your business, free Zoom tonight, 7 p.m. UK time. And if you're watching this in the future, then there will be a recording available. So just message me, Niki Duffy, if you would like the link to the free Zoom tonight, and message me if you would like a link to the recording if you're watching this after after the event. And if you would like to know like how to create your business, your therapy business, particularly if it's an access consciousness business, because it's all about asking questions. And creating a therapy business is slightly different from your average business. So going back to the stop smoking business, I mean, although it was a therapeutic business, what's it called, hypnotherapy and coaching, using those tools to help people to stop smoking in 1 hour. It was a very formulaic way of doing it, which works for someone to stop smoking, because either you're smoking or you're not smoking. Whereas with other things which most therapy businesses deal with, most therapeutic practitioners, what they're offering is much less quantifiable. And particularly with access businesses, we can't define the results. We can't say, oh, you walk in with a pain in your knee, and if you get your bars run, then the pain in your knee will go. Who knows? With bars, you don't know what could happen. It could help reduce any pain that you're feeling, but you can't guarantee, because the bars works with your body and your being to give you whatever it is that is you most require at the time. And we can't say, give you exact results like you can with a lot of businesses. If you're selling you're selling something specific, then that is for a specific purpose. So for instance, you buy a car, and if the car doesn't work, you take it back. Or it's so with therapeutic businesses, it's not so cut and dried, and it's a different way of engaging with your business, engaging with your future and potential clients and your current clients, and using the magic that you are, as well as using this reality to your advantage. So this reality is things like guarantees and time frames and results and that kind of thing. And also what I'll be talking about tonight is also about engaging with you in a way that brings out the best of you and recognises your core talents and abilities, instead of forcing you to do the stuff that you hate in your business just because it's business and you have to. So I've got a bit rambling, and also, I mean, that is the thing about therapeutic businesses. There is a rambling, meandering path to consciousness that we're inviting people to through our business. So it's not creating your business in a set way like it can be for other businesses, and that's what I'll be talking more about in the Creationship with Your Business free Zoom tonight. And if you're interested at all, then please message me. I would love for you to join us, and there's a free gift for people who are coming on live, so message me to make sure you get the link in time. Thanks a lot. Niki Duffy, choosingfortoday.com.